Morning, miss.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you,
Hi.
miss?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm okay. Okay, we have class of reading. Let me check the assistance and we begin with the class. Ángel,
Presente.
good. José Leonardo,
Presente.
okay. Sofía,
Presente.
good. Sofía, please turn on your camera. John Steven, John Steven,
Sí,
hello, John Steven, please turn on your camera. Okay.
sale. Hoy por fin estamos encendidas todas las cámaras.
Okay, today we are going to
Ey,
study.
Miss, ¿quién es ese que está señalando a las cortinas?
We are going to study about too many, too much, enough, and not enough. Okay, did you remember that the last class we were talking about that, but in a very superficial form? So today we are going to study about that. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin. I recommend you to take notes about this. Okay, we are going to start with two. Okay. Okay. Let's see it here. Okay, we are using here to in order to say that is more than necessary or more than is good. Okay, this exam is too difficult. Okay, here there are too many questions. We are using to here in order to say that is more than necessary. Okay, when we use to, here we go. We can use it before. Wait. We can use to before adjective and adverbs. Here. What are the adjectives? Who knows what is an adjective? Mention an adjective, please. Did you remember?
Beautiful, handsome.
Very good. That's one of the some of the adjectives. Beautiful, handsome. Good. Very good. Now an adverb. What is an adverb? Can you mention an adverb? Remember.
Adverb.
Tell me, Angel. Sorry.
Always, usually,
Very
normally.
good. Very good. That's are the adverbs. Remember that there are four kind of adverbs. We have adverbs of manner, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of place, and adverbs of degree. Okay. Here we are using to before these adjective and adverbs. She works too hard. See that we are using that before the adjective. Okay. Before. She works too hard. That restaurant is too expensive. Okay. Now it's your turn. Create a sentence using to. Remember that we are going to place it before the adjective. Okay. So create a sentence. Create a sentence. Why?
Miss,
Hmm?
creo que yo tengo una.
Tell me. Tell me.
He sleep too much.
But here we are creating the sentence just with to. Okay.
Por eso, Miss.
Because you are saying too much. And remember that we are going to place to before an adjective. Okay, this is the adjective,
Ah, ya, Miss.
okay? And this is too, okay? We are going to create that sentence following this structure, okay?
Miss, y se puede, he eat too fast.
Yes, yes, very good. Very good, that's it. Very good, Leonardo. That's it. Now, Sophia, tell me your sentence. Remember that with the adjective, we can find, for example, interesting, that's an adjective, enormous, silly, fun, fast, and so on. Now, talking about adverbs, we can find, for example, slowly, extremely, hard, well, daily, always, okay, and so on. That's are the adverbs.
Una oración.
Yes.
That part is too very beautiful.
You
Too
are,
beautiful.
that's it, very good. If we are using to, we cannot say too very, no, just to.
Miss, yo tengo otra, Miss.
Tell me.
That house is too big.
Very good. That house is too big. Very good. That's it. Excellent, Leonardo. What about John? Okay, Sofía, tell me.
That country is too expensive. Es lo mismo que restaurante, pero le cambié restaurante por país.
That country is too expensive. How much can cost a country?
That's food is too expensive.
Too expensive. Very good. Excellent, John. Very good. Questions about this part?
No, señora Miss.
Remember that here we are using to before an adjective or before an adverb, okay? Please take notes about this. Take notes, guys. Because probably this is going to be in the next exam. In the next, okay?
O sea, Miss, como sin the next.
In the next exam.
¿El del otro periodo? Ah, ok. Miss, voy a apagar la cámara mientras copio.
Okay. And here we are taking notes. And we continue working, okay?
Ya, Miss.
So let's continue. Let's continue talking about this. We used to before countable nouns. Did you remember what is a countable noun?
No, Miss.
No? The name says everything. Things that we can count, okay?
¿Los que uno puede contar?
Yes, of course. For that reason, we have that meaning. We have that name, countable. Things that we can count. What are the things that we can count? We can count cups, apples, tables, shirts, bags, etc. Okay, and we use too many here before that countable nouns. For example, here, I drink too many cups of coffee. Cups of coffee are countable nouns. Okay,
Okay.
here we are using that before that countable noun. I drink too many cups of coffee. Oh, coffee, sorry. Cups of coffee, okay? Please create a sentence using this structure. Remember that here we are talking about too many, too many.
And Miss, I eat too many cookies.
I eat too many cookies. Yes, yes, it works. What about Sophia? Tell me your sentence.
Miss, la voy a pensar y ya le digo si todavía no tengo la frase.
Okay, don't worry. Remember, countable nouns.
Miss, y se puede, I ride too many horses.
Yes, I ride too many horses. Yes, yes, it works.
I play too many games.
Yes.
Eh,
Very good.
I read too many books.
Very good. That's it. Excellent, Sophia. Good. Very good. So let's continue. John, did you have a sentence? John? Okay, remember that here we are using too many in order to say that we have something, like
Miss,
more
se
than we
puede,
expected.
Miss, se puede, I practice to football too many hours.
Remember that hours are countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Countable.
Countable.
You said, can you repeat the sentence?
I practice football too many hours.
Too many hours. Yes, yes, it's okay. It's okay, too many hours. Very good. Here we are using too many in order to say that we have enough. How can I say this? That we have more than we want or what we need. Too many means que es algo que es más de lo que queremos o necesitamos. ¿Listo? Para eso estamos usando too many. Para decir que es algo más de lo que queremos o necesitamos. I drink too many cups of coffee. That was more than I need. Or more than I wanted. Okay? For that reason, we use too many here. Ojo, that we use too many before countable nouns. Okay? So let's move on with too much. Now, if we use too many with countables, that means that we use too much with uncountable nouns. What are the uncountable nouns? Guys, what are the uncountable nouns? Or mention an uncountable noun.
El aire, the air,
Very good. Air. Air, that's an uncountable noun.
the water,
Water. Very good. Mhm.
El arroz no se puede contar como gas.
In English, how can...
El rice,
Very good. Rice. Uh-huh.
the milk,
The milk. Very good. Milk. Good. Yes, that's it. Those are the uncountable nouns. Okay. And here too much has the same meaning that too many, but here too much we are using that with uncountable nouns. For example, I eat too much chocolate. Okay. I eat too much chocolate.
Una oración podría ser I drink too much milk.
I drink too much milk.
Drink.
Tell me more.
miss, puede ser, I have too much water.
I have too much water.
Sí.
Yes, yes, it works. It works.
I eat too much rice.
I eat too much rice. Yes, yes, of course. Very good, very good. That's it. Remember that too many and too much has the same meaning, but too many is used with countables and too much is used with uncountables. That's the difference, okay? Let's continue working. Here, we can use too much also in order to say that, well, after a verb without an object. As you can see, before this too much, we can write a verb, a regular verb, and irregular. That depends on in the sentence. That depends on the sentence. For example, he worries too much. As you can say here, before this too much, we don't have an object or a complement for the sentence. We are using that just at the end. Okay. He worries too much. Here we have just subject, the verb, and that's all. Okay. We are not writing a complement. Tell me a sentence. Tell me a sentence.
No me sé.
For example, I ate too much. That's it.
¿Qué, miss?
I ate. I ate.
She studied too much.
Yes, I ate too much. Sorry, I ate too much. She studies. Remember, she studies because of the present simple. She studies too much. Very good. Here we are using just the subject and the verb, and that's all. Yes,
He slept too much.
very good. Sleeps or slept?
Slept.
Very good. He slept too much. That's it. Give me another example. Give me another example. Who wants to try?
I play too much.
Very good. I play too much. That's it. So remember, we use too much before uncountable noun, and we can use it also after a verb without an object or without a complement, like this. He worries too much. I ate too much. She studies too much. She slept too much. I played too much, and so on. Okay? Questions about this? Questions about this? No questions? So let's move on. Are you taking notes? Please take notes.
I eat too much.
I eat too much. Yes. It works. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Take notes and we continue working. Can I move on? So now talking about enough. What is the meaning for enough? Well, the right, it could mean, for example, the right amount or sufficient. Or we can use this, we can use not enough to mean less than necessary or less than is good. Okay, what is the meaning of enough in Spanish? Do you know? What is the meaning for enough? Did you remember? Do you know? No? Enough means suficiente. Okay? For example, is your coffee sweet enough?
No.
I didn't have enough. Look at here. I didn't have enough sugar for everyone.
Miss, es sweet, es dulce.
Where?
Es
Sweet?
sweet. Ajá.
Sweet. Yes.
Ok. ¿Y enough qué era?
Enough means suficiente.
Ok. Miss, ¿cómo se dice avena en inglés?
Avena.
Avena, sí.
No. No, no. De, avena. I think that is oats. Let me write it here. Or oats.
Entonces sería, if your oat is with no, I didn't have enough sugar for everyone.
Good. Is your oats sweet enough? I didn't have enough sugar for everyone. Okay. Now I'm going to explain you when to use it. Okay. Enough comes before countables and uncountables. That is a good news. That's our good news because we don't have to be worried about it because we use it before uncountables and countables. Okay. For example, he doesn't eat enough vegetables. Vegetables are countables. Have we got enough time? Time is uncountable, okay? That's it. We use it before countables and uncountables. Please write a sentence following this structure.
Mi hija la veo muy trabada.
Now, it's okay? Can you see me?
Ya ves.
Okay, okay. Let's write a sentence. Let's write a sentence using enough. Remember that we use it before countables and uncountables. Write a sentence.
Miss, ahí puede ser. He don't have enjoy time. Y
Remember the present simple.
he doesn't.
Very good. Thank
Doesn't
you.
have enjoy time.
He doesn't enough time. That's it. That's all the
She
present
she
simple.
eat it.
No. She eats.
She eats enjoy sugar.
She eats enough sugar. Very good, Leonardo. Excellent. Good.
Miss que Ángel tiene internet muy mal.
Very good. What about Sophia? Sophia, tell me a question. Tell me a sentence using enough. Remember the pronunciation of enough. We say enough. He doesn't. Here is missing a verb. He doesn't have enough time.
She doesn't eat enough hamburger.
She doesn't eat enough hamburger. Very good. Hamburger. Yes, excellent. That's it. Do you have questions about this? Do you have any
No,
questions about
señora
this?
Miss.
Okay, good. Very good. Let's move on. We can use enough to after an adjective or an adverb. Okay. For example, here, the information isn't clear enough. The information isn't clear enough. As you can see, here we are writing enough just at the end of the sentence. And after an adjective. He didn't sing well enough to win the competition. Okay.
Miss, puede ser, she didn't run faster enough to win the race.
Very good, Leonardo. Very good. Remember that we are going to write enough after the adjective. Okay. What does it mean? That maybe the adjective could be at the end. Sorry, the enough could be at the end because the adjective is almost at the end, or it could be in the middle, like this. In this case, he didn't sing well enough. We are placing enough after the adjective. Okay, sometimes it could be at the end, sometimes it could be in the middle, and that's all. That depends where is the adjective, where the adjective
Okay.
is, okay? Sophia and John, are you there?
Sí.
Tell me a sentence using enough after
Okay.
an adjective or an adverb.
The information is clear enough. He didn't sing well enough to win the competition.
But write some news. Write some
Que tiene que hacer una
new
frase nueva.
sentences. Yes. Because these are the examples.
Ah, tengo que crear una frase más o menos así. He didn't run away the planet.
And where is enough?
Okay.
Where is enough?
He didn't run away the planet enough to win the race.
Planet is an adjective or an adverb? What is planet?
Creo que es más como un sujeto, pero creo que es un subjetivo.
No. No.
Entonces es un adverbio.
No.
Entonces,
Planet,
¿qué es?
there are just 4 kinds of adverbs: manner, frequency, place, and degree. And you are saying planet. Planet isn't an adjective and even an adverb.
It's a place.
But you are answering the question. That sentence doesn't work. Try again. Try again. Remember that some of the adverbs can be, for example, slowly, rather, always, carefully, well, extremely.
Ok, qué random.
That's about adverbs. Now, adjective. What are the adjective? Fast, fun.
A ver, Milla.
Uh-huh.
He didn't run. He didn't run the race announced. Sí, eso me confunde.
No. No. Use adjective or adverbs.
A ver,
After you're going to write enough. Look at the examples. Look at the examples here. Can you see? This is an adjective. And here, then we write enough. Here is the
a
same.
ver,
Here we have an adverb. And here we have enough.
vamos a intentar de la otra forma.
¿Eh?
No, mejor no. He didn't sing well in notes.
No, but
¿Qué?
try
Estoy
with
diciendo
another.
lo mismo que la otra oración. confundí.
Try with another sentence.
He, para mejor lo voy a reemplazar por un chi para no ser tan repetitivo. She didn't jump. Voy a poner well porque no sé cómo significa. Well, notes.
Enough.
Enough in how to use trampoline.
I don't remember. I don't remember the word.
Bueno, enough in trampoline.
Well, yes, it works. Very good.
Por fin.
Por fin. Okay, what about Angel? Tell me, Angel. Tell me a sentence.
There is an outbreak for lunch.
Can you repeat, please? I couldn't hear you.
There is an outbreak for lunch.
There is enough.
Bread, o sea, pan.
There is enough bread for lunch. Well, the sentence is okay, but here we need an adjective. Remember that we are working that you are going to use an adjective in order to use enough after that adjective.
Mm. He didn't play well enough.
He didn't play well enough. Very good. That's it. Simple like that. Questions about this part?
Ahora no, ya lo entendí.
Okay. Good. Let's move on. Well, as you can see, we can also use enough after a verb without an object, okay? Here, I didn't sleep enough last night. Here we don't have an object. Here we don't have a complement. I didn't play enough last night. I didn't work enough last night. I didn't eat enough last night. I didn't travel enough the last month, for example. Now, try. Do your own sentences. Ready?
Give me
Mm-hmm. Tell me your sentences.
She didn't eat enough last night.
She didn't eat
Enough last night.
enough. Can you repeat? Enough what?
Last night.
Last night?
Night.
Night. Last night. Last night.
Sí, Miss.
Okay, okay, last night. Okay, very good. Very good, Sophia.
Miss, yo tengo otra.
Tell me.
I didn't study enough last day.
Last night, you can say last night, last Thursday, last Saturday. You can mention a date of the week. You can
Mm.
say you can name them, for example, a month. Last Friday, sorry, last April, last summer, last winter. I did, what you say? I didn't study enough last Saturday, for example. Good, good, very good. Leonardo, are you there? John,
Me dice es turno de otra persona. Yo, conmigo es suficiente.
you haven't participated enough.
Yo estoy acá. Solo
Ajá.
que se me está dificultando el micrófono.
Please take notes about this and we'll continue working.
Ok.
And then you tell me your sentence, Leonardo. But John, did you understand everything? John, did you understand? Or do you need that I
Yes.
explain again? Okay. Now, please take notes about this.
Okay.
Time is over. Time is over. Okay, did you finish? Did you finish writing?
Ya terminé, Miss, de escribir.
Leonardo, did you finish? John, did you finish?
Sí, señora Miss.
Okay, because your teacher is here. Okay. Okay, guys. See you in the next class. Bye-bye. Take care.
Chao, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.